Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that's right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a notification bell that's right beside that button, and if you press it, what ends up happening is YouTube will send you one email telling you that I just uploaded a brand new video. And this way you have something fun waiting for you in your inbox, as well as a good shortcut in your inbox, because if you hit the picture, it will bring you right to the video. So I think it's a great idea. I use it and I just wanted to tell you guys about it. Okay, just to give you a small recap on this, I have an account with Boxycharm. This is going to be the Boxycharm January 2020 boxes. On my channel, you're going to get to see a lot, because I have my regular account that I signed up with Boxycharm before I started a channel. That was my yearly account that I paid for upfront, and I made that one into my Luxe. And then when Premium became available, I went on the wait list there. So on my regular account that I've always had, I have my yearly base, my Premium, as well as the base becomes a Luxe every quarter. Because I started the channel, I didn't want, when the months that the base became a Luxe, that the people that just got the base wouldn't be able to see that on my channel. So what I did was I opened up a second account just for the base box, and I was only going to keep it for the months that I had the Luxe. And then Boxycharm got me because they started doing customizations in the boxes. And I'm not a girl that's good at choosing, so this way, if I kept that base box and the other one on the months that weren't Luxe, I was able to choose one of the customizations in one box and then the same thing in the other. So then they brought out the Premium. When they brought out the Premium, it is a $35 a month box, and that's what we're going to be going through today. And that is a box solely on its own. It has nothing to do with the base turning into a Luxe. It is solely a $35 a month box. That's full-size products that you can get on its own, and it stands on its own, and 12 months out of the year it will be the $35 a month. So I went on the wait list because I wasn't sure which account was going to get it and which one wasn't, and I wanted to make sure to have it for the channel, and I got lucky. I have it on both now. And again, because of the customization, and usually the value of the product that is customizing, that is usually the same value, if not the $35 pays for itself, no problem. So I decided to keep the base and the Premium on this second account, and that's where I am right now. So on my channel, you will be seeing this month 2 base boxes and 2 Premiums. So I've already filmed the first Premium that came first, and that is from my regular account, and the box that arrived today is from the second account that I have. I've only done this for since the Premium started. I think I've only been doing this 2 or 3 months, but long story short, what ended up happening the first time, I had no duplicates at all. And then the second month, I got a lot of duplicates in my Premiums, because on Boxycharm, they could only promise you on your account, on one account, that there will be no duplication within the boxes. So a base box and a Premium box under the same account shouldn't have any of the same products, and there should be no duplication. They had a big hiccup last month, which I did a video on that, and I really think they're straightening everything out now. But the bottom line is that when you have even the same address and the same credit card and the same name, they can't seem to work it out that they can really check what's on my regular account and then on this second account. So I have to pretend that that other account doesn't exist. So when I get the duplicates, that's where you guys come in. So what we started doing with the duplicates is, when and if I get a duplicate, I do a giveaway during the month for the one item or the 2 items that are going to be on their own. So I've already done a good number that I didn't expect, because my last month's box was completely all duplicate. So it ended up being, I think, 4 or 5 giveaways. So that's where we are right now. So I do have a couple of duplicates because I've already opened up that other box, and that will be, I'll show it to you, but I'll show you the swatches and what the product is on the ones that I've already opened, and the other ones are going to stay in the box, which I'll show you. And then it'll be for future giveaways. That makes sense. Okay, let's get started. All right, the first item that's in the card, and the card that I have here is the number 29 with a heart. And the theme this month is called Breaking the Ice. What I chose for this box is the Too Faced Sugar Peach, which is this product right here. It's just stunning. The packaging is just stunning. And all the products that I find that are in this type of packaging from Too Faced is by far, to me, their premium products. My favorite product that is in this has been the Peachy Matte. And I love it, and it is my go-to. But I just received the Palm Beach in the premium in the other one, and that's really cool because it has a lot of the same colors that I absolutely loved in the peach, but it also had some shimmers and things in there too. So I cannot wait to get my hands on it and to start using the product. So this one here is their face and eye palette, and it has 4 colors in here. And I'm just gonna, the whole top area here is a mirror, and it says Too Faced on it, and I'm just gonna cover it so that you guys can see the colors up close. And then I'm gonna read it, and then I'm gonna swatch it. So really, really happy with this. So this on its own is a $44 value. And like I said, the whole box is $35. So for me, my value is already there on the first item. I know a lot of girls say, you know, I got, you know, $200 worth of product in the box. To me, the value is based on the products that you are going to enjoy. And I know I'm going to enjoy this, and I would have paid full retail for this. So the fact that that's in the box, my box is already paid for itself. So what they wrote on the card here is called Sugar Peach Face and Eye Palette. It says it has 4 pearlescent powders, delivering one swipe payoff, seamless wear, and treat your face and eyes to new levels of radiant dimension. You can use the palette wet or dry to create limitless looks, dry for a soft flow, and wet for an intensified luminous finish. And they said, like I said, it's a $44 value. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a quick swipe, and then I have a wet cloth here and a towel to wipe my hands off in between. So the first one is called Pearl, Peach Pearl, Sugared Peach, Peach Honey, and Peach Pop. So I can see what they mean by you can wear it on your face and on your eyes. I think that's really, really nice that you can do that. And there's a zero fallout here. And that's what the colors look like there. And let's just do a quick, oh, they're just stunning. Those are the colors there. Really, really pretty. I am a peach girl through and through, so these type of colors speak to me. So like I said, I pay full for Too Faced products every day of the week. So when they had the choice of either or, I knew that the box paid for itself. The next item is from the brand Skinfix. I did get a Skinfix product in my other box, but it's a completely different one. So I'm really excited about that. So this one, it says it's a Resurface, Glycolic Renewing Scrub. It says it is double duty body peel and polish for rough, bumpy, and crepey skin. They're saying it's a pre-shower and in-shower chemical and manual exfoliator. So I'm assuming this is for the body. So let's see what's this here. And what I like is they're also with the premium, they're mixing makeup with skincare. And I love that. I know when Boxycharm first started, it was more makeup based, and then they would run limited editions for the skincare type of products. And I ended up getting those. I missed out on a couple, but a couple I did receive. So I love that they're mixing it up with both. And I love bath and body products as much as I love skincare. So I call it body care. So I love, love, love that. Okay. So this says it has 7% glycolic acid and 6% lactic acid. They're saying it's vegan and cruelty-free, and it is an 8-ounce container here. So let's see what they wrote on it. It says, buff your skin to smooth glycolic renewing scrub is a double-duty chemical peel, plus body polish that retexturizes and smooths the appearance of your crepey, rough, and bumpy skin. It's also, they have, I think it's keratosis pilaris, but what they're saying in brackets here, it says it's better known as chicken skin. And with women, a lot of us get it on the back part of our upper arm. So I'm really excited to be able to try that. So it's a pre-shower scrub and it will retexturize. So that's really exciting. All right. I had no clue and saw no, just very citrusy, but really, really mild. And I'm just going to take a little bit on the back of my hand to see what the texture is of this. It has a safety seal, which I just pulled back a little bit. It comes out like a bit of a thick paste. It's right up here. Very, yeah, do not use this on your face. It is, the granules in here are very big. You can really feel it. It's not like a finely milled exfoliation. This is, I can see why they feel you can really get a benefit of this on the body, but definitely do not use this on the face. And if it says you can, I'm suggesting you don't. I won't, but you know, that's just me. Okay, perfect. All right, that's that item here. The next item is from FARSALI, and this I'm excited is a duplicate because I love being able to share the FARSALI brand. This to me is a really, really high-end brand. Like I said, this is the one that I took out of the other one. Here's the box for it. And then this is the one that's in this box here that I'm going to keep in the box for a future giveaway. This one here is called Liquid Glass. They're saying it is a Radiance serum with hyaluronic acid. There's also a retail box, and like I said to you, the fact that all this stuff comes in retail boxes, the cost of all these things, as soon as you start putting into a retail box, they're not saving any dollars. You're getting what would be sold in the store 100% in the box. So if you want to give these as gifts, nobody would know that you got this product, which I think, yeah, is a $54 value in a $35 box. So, I mean, it's unbelievable. So this here, like I said, is called Liquid Glass. And what they wrote is they said it is a hybrid skincare serum that hydrates the skin, leaving a radiant glow with hyaluronic acid to plump and improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It can also be used as a hydrating skincare serum or as a radiance boosting primer before makeup. And I know one of the first products that FARSALI that I personally saw was through Instagram when all the girls were dripping the product on their face. And I never got into that because $54 to me was a lot of money for that. And I like getting things in kits and things like that. So a product really has to be that something I've tried. And if I fall in love with it, I will repurchase it for the full price. But to go out and buy it initially, that's why I love the beauty boxes. It lets us play. So, and then we find new loves. So that's it here. And you see it's running a little bit. It is truly like a serum. And my skin is drinking it in, just drinking it in. And that's the radiance you'll get from it. Really, really pretty. Wow. That is nice. And like I said, it really has no scent. Okay. The next item that is on the card here is from Kat Von D, and this is another duplicate, but this is a fun duplicate because it's makeup. And Kat Von D, she put in her #1 color, which is Lolita. This is the one that's in the new box, and this is the one that's from my other one, so I'm going to put this back in so I don't mix them up. Also comes in the full retail package. This here is a $19 value. It looks like it's the size of a blush, and it is an eyeshadow, which is remarkable. And Kat Von D's products, I find for me, I've really enjoyed them. I do own a couple of her palettes, and one of my favorite products of hers was her tattoo eyeliner. Loved it. I did find there's a drugstore version that's very similar to it that I use, but if I know I'm going to be somewhere for a long, long period of time, and I want my eye makeup and eyeliner to stay on, I always use her tattoo eyeliner. I think it's one of the superior products of hers. So Kat Von D It says it's the Lolita eyeshadow. Kat Von D's Lolita eyeshadow is a triple milled and insanely pigmented in her signature matte eyeshadow formula for a soft, seamless blend. Every time you can rock a rosy eye and top it off with the Lolita lip with the ultimate monochromatic look. And like I said, this is a $19 value. And what's really cool about this is her lipstick in this is a very brownish tone, but on the eyes, this is really, really pretty. And when you put your finger across this, look at the pigmentation is absolutely, absolutely insane. The quality I find of her products was when I realized there was, for me, a prestigious brand. She is definitely one of the girls that I feel really came to the plate. And look at that. One swipe and I still have a lot on my finger, and that's the color there. It is just stunning. Not a skip, it is completely matte. And when I put my finger on it, there's like zero fallout, and it is just, it's like, it feels like silk. I'm so impressed with that. So I'm happy that I got a second of that so someone else could enjoy this as much as I know I'm going to. All right, the next item that's in here is a brand they're introducing me to. It is called Saint Luxe, and it says it's an eyeliner trio, and it came in this beautiful box. I don't know if you guys can see that here. And the markings of the name are embossed, like it's sticking out, it's embossed. It's just beautiful. So that's what this is here. This says, it is a $55 value. And that's why I'm saying the numbers of some of the values of these things I think are really extraordinary. So I really don't pay too much attention to the suggested retails, because if you're a good shopper and you know, a lot of times you can get stuff on sale, but these brands are brands I'm not that familiar with, so it's introducing us to these brands. But there are 3 in here. And it says it is called the Saint Luxe Beauty Eyeliner Trio. They're saying it's a perfect trio. It's a mix of your 3 must-have liners in bronzed, nude, and black. Saint Luxe is bringing you a budge-proof gel-based liner that glides on effortlessly and will last all day. I really enjoy the gel liners that are in pencil form. Let's see what this is. So this first one here, they're saying it is called Saint Nude. And let's see what it says. Okay, it says it's made in China, but is distributed by Saint Luxe, and they're out of New Jersey. Okay, so let's see what this is here. Does it say? It just says eyeliner. Okay, so that's the first one. And everybody, when I was a lot younger, they used to tell you to put a white eyeliner in your waterline so that it should make your eyes pop. And I have very small eyes, but it was so noticeable when you put the white there. But if you put a nude in your rim, inner rim, it makes such a difference, and it doesn't look as stark, and it really makes a nice difference. So if you're going to try it, and if you've got these in your box, try it that way first. And I think you'll see a big difference when you use a nude versus those white ones. Okay, the next one here is in Saint Bronze. And that's what it looks like here. And they are wooden pencils, but they seem to glide on really nicely. They don't feel like that typical gel liner. So what am I showing you guys? This here. They don't feel like a gel, they feel like a true pencil. So the fact that it's a gel formula that works like a pencil, I think that's really unique. Okay, and then the last one here is in charcoal, and that's what the pencil looks like here. And that's what the color is there. So it's nice. It's not as dark and as harsh as a black liner. So this would be nice if you're using a liquid eyeliner on the top. You could do your lower lashes with a charcoal and it won't look as harsh. Really nice. Wow, that's exciting. That's fun. Okay, didn't expect that. Like I said, I had no idea about this box, anything that was going to be in here. The next one was also a duplicate item, And this I'm also happy that was a duplicate, because I think this was the one that I got. My box came a little damaged, but it's just the box. But the other one came pretty great. But when we ship it, I hope you'll get it in the same condition when we send it to the winner. But this one here is a phenomenal kit. It is from Billion Dollar Brows, and it is completely different. I got a $Billion Brow eye pencil, and none of them were these. So I think this is really great that they're sending us what they're considering their best seller. So it says it's the best brow kit ever. Those are the pictures of the before and after. Okay, and let's read what it says on the card, and then I will show these guys to you up close. So it says, transform your brows with these essential brow products. Use the Universal Brow Pencil to sculpt your desired look. With the Brow Duo Pencil, highlight the brow bone for an instant lift and define with the concealer above the brow. Blend the highlighter and conceal with the smudge brush for a flawless finish, complete with a coat of the brow gel for an all-day lasting hold. So I'm not touching the ones that are in that box there, but I'm going, because I swatched these already in the first video. So I want to just show you this one here. That is the pencil. That is the brush that comes for the concealer. What's great about this is because it has that straight line, you're able to really define your brows with this. So I'm really excited to have that. The next item is your typical brow pencil. This one is what they're calling universal. And what I've learned is that the harder you press, the darker the pigment will come out. So if you're fairer skin, that's when they say it's universal versus, and I'll show you the two here. So if I go over it hard, or if I go over it just once, that's just once, and that's over it a couple times. So that's what they mean by it being universal. The piece in here seems a little loose, but it's not moving. So I'm gonna leave it alone, but it's not moving, so we should be okay. All right, and then the other side here is a spoolie brush, and that's to comb out your brows. The next item in here is a brow gel, and it is clear. So I tried to get a color out of it when I did my previous box, and nothing came out. So it's just a clear gel. And the brush on this is a little bit bigger than I like, but it's not as big as some other ones that I've seen. So it's really just mid-range, and I think it's really nice. So it's always good to have a clear gel. So, and then the last item, one side of this is a concealer and one side is the highlighter. The concealer is a little bit darker than the highlighter. And the reason I'm doing it over here is I put the serum over there, so I don't want to mix the product with the serum. Okay, so, and it says it on here, this side is the highlighter and this side is the concealer, but on my hand, that one is the highlighter and right above it is the concealer. And they went on very creamy and very nice. And what you do is you just put them under your brow and over, and that's how you actually create more definition on your brows. So really, really pretty. So I think these are 4 fantastic items that come in a box. And like I said, this is a fantastic gift to somebody too, and this is a $42 value. So I love these boxes, and I personally think Boxycharm, when it comes to choosing the products that go into our boxes, they get a double thumbs up from me. They are going through a hiccup that I have felt personally, and I did a video on with their customer service, which is not how I ever felt, and I've been a Boxycharm member, if not, it's probably going on 3 years, even though my channel's only been a few months. I have always enjoyed Boxycharm, and whenever I had a small hiccup with them, it was maybe a damaged product once in all the years. The email went to them within a day. I received an email back, and then within a week, I got my product resolved. This last month, the month of December, was not their best month. I've heard, because I've put myself out there on a video, and I got a lot of feedback back, not only here on YouTube, but also on Instagram, where they said they changed warehouses, they changed something in their system. So there was a small hiccup here and there. The only thing I felt he could have done better, as I really feel he could have done an Insta story just saying that that's what happened, because he really let, I think, his customer service team down, because they were doing their best with the information that they had. But if you constantly get emails saying, thanking you for your patience, don't worry, we're gonna take care of you. And then it's, you know, you started writing them at the beginning of December and it's already now January, and a lot of the issues have not been resolved, including mine, that we're finally starting to see emails that are saying you should receive something within the next 7 to 10 business days. That was the only thing that I wanted. I wanted to know that the orders were pending with what they were going to be sending us. They've also, I'm not sure that we're going to be getting the products that were missed in the boxes, because some wording has been said that they told a lot of people that if you got the Storybook palette, you're going to get an Natasha Denona product, and me included assumed that meant a palette. If an eyeshadow palette was in a box and the other product that they were going to send us, we all assumed, and at least I did, and a couple of people that wrote to me on Instagram said, I also thought it was supposed to be a palette. So now they're saying it's going to be an Natasha Denona product. Either way, we all got our values in the box. There was a hiccup. I am a true believer in Boxycharm. I think they are a fantastic company. I think the brands that he's giving us, for the values that he's giving us, with a lot of the programs that he has with add-ons now and pop-up stores, the value that we get and the products that he's able to have access to that gives us the access, I think is a win-win. So I know I'm more of a optimistic person, and like I told you in the past, I truly do see the glass always half full, but I have been loving and enjoying and being able to share. And like I said, when I got the duplicates, if I didn't have a channel, I understand, but the fact that I have a channel and I do get the duplicates and it gives me the opportunity to share, it ended up being a blessing in disguise for me and my channel and for you guys. So that's my premium box. Hopefully you've already watched my first one, because the palettes and the other items that I got in that box I think are absolute winners. By watching this one, you know what the duplicates are going to be, and you'll keep your eyes out for those giveaways for future videos. But you have to make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, because I support the people that are supporting me and my growth on this platform. So I want to make sure that you remember to subscribe to the channel, which, as I said at the beginning of the video, it's really easy. It's the red button that's right underneath this video. If it turns gray, you're in. You just have to make sure that your account is public. And YouTube has informed me that when a YouTube person sets up their account, they automatically are set up as private. It's up to us to change it to public. And the reason being public is important is a creator, a person on this side of the camera, could only know that you subscribed if we get a notification from YouTube, and the only way they can do that is if your account is public. So you just have to make sure to check your settings and make sure that it says public. That's it. So, and also you follow me on Instagram, TrueWants2. And as long as you have those two things, every time I do a giveaway, you will automatically know how easy it is to enter my channel giveaways. All right. Once again, thank you for finding me. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for telling other people about my channel, because my growth has been really nice on YouTube. It's far quicker on Instagram, but I know that it's sometimes harder to find the channels here. So I do appreciate you making sure that other people know about this channel, and I can't thank you guys enough. I am so excited to be spending 2020 with you guys. Like I said, I only started this a couple of months ago, and I am enjoying this, and I love sharing. And please leave me a comment down below if you're enjoying the boxes as much as I am, and if you got anything different in yours, or if there's something in mind that you were hoping to get in yours and you didn't, and so on and so forth. So he also told us that in the add-ons, he's going to have a lot of the products that he's setting up as customized choices, that if the choice isn't there for us, we'll be able to add onto it. And I did do that last month on an eyeshadow palette. So I chose an eyeshadow palette and I think an eye cream for one of my other boxes, but I did choose the other palette, which was an Ace Beauty, and I have been wearing it for weeks now. I can't seem to get enough of it. So like I said, the products that he's getting to us at the prices that he's getting to us, to me, are an absolute win. So once again, thanks for finding me. Thanks for joining me. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.